latter stages of his illustrious career. Ronwen Williams, we are informed, has been rested for the last little while. Mention the fact that he is the relentless pressure that he applies on defences as well. Oh no! Oh wow! Well, he gets, I think, the luckiest possible bounce off the upright. It almost happened in slow motion. The ball going past Oscarino seemed to take an age to turn.
We'll see Ndulia. A bit of a heavy pass there. Oscarino possibly not expecting that ball.
Yeah.
And it probably an indirect free kick because it'll go down as a back pass.
Yes.
Sinduli attempted to play it away from the goals. Oscarino just moving forward, fortunately saving it from not going into
that quickly. And I would imagine you have to show a lot of courage as well, standing there. You could potentially concede a goal by trying to shy away from the ball. Interesting scenario. Let's see how it shapes up here. Oh! Brilliantly! Well, they gave the responsibility to Lucas Ribeiro, who puts to an end his goal drought in fairly peculiar circumstances. But finally, he has another to extend his lead at the top of the BETWAY Premiership Golden Boot standings. To 2 goals, he's on 14 now.
Emphatically dispatched there, Luke, and great decision here from Sundowns. Just a little touch there, and in the roof of the net, Ribeiro with that powerful shot that Stellenbosch defenders could do very little about.
Yeah, hadn't scored for well over 2. How difficult is it to shake off a moment? I'll get back to that as Ikram Reyners finds Ribeiro. Look at that disguise pass. That is gorgeous. Wow. Well, Ikram Reyners trying to keep pace with the man who set him up here. They have combined superbly to put Sundowns 2 in front.
Ribeiro is cruising for Reyners. Brilliant 1-2 there, but counter press really working for Sundowns. Once again, a little bit sloppy and misplaced pass. It's Reyners that sets it up initially. A brilliant run, continues the run, and a no-look pass from Ribeiro. Well-weighted pass into the path of Reyners, and makes no mistake to get his second in 12 minutes for Sundowns.
Kiba appeared to play there. They faced last week, hosting Orlando Pirates. Now Salez, chance to hit it. Oh! Well, it is a bobbling effort that has bamboozled Oscarino Masaluke, and Artur Salez joins the party.
Yeah, this could get ugly. So rampant Sundowns early on. Just a quarter of an hour gone. They take the lead by 3 goals to none among the mix. It was a ball that fell to Salez with a weaker foot. Had a pop, a bit of a deflection. It must be noted. 1 touch to control, the second to shoot. And it's off Moloisani as Sundowns get their third.
Well, it's hit into the ground, which is awkward enough to begin with, and then takes this deflection off Moloisani. So the original shot was hitting on target with the Pirates, and in January of 2023, the last time they suffered a margin of defeat of 3-0. Oh, well. Now, how does the referee see this, just in terms of, was there cover? He's already got the yellow out, but some, especially in the Winelands, would have been trying to make a call. Then perhaps the mitigating factor here is distance to goal. I don't think that the cover was quite close enough, although Aubrey Modiba may have been able to cut him off. Yeah. But way out wide on the left. Devin Titus. Tight angle, side netting. Last weekend to match the previous season's tally.
Great opportunity there for Titus. A very close call. You could see Kakana looking over to see if the
Pasadine, De Jong, nice pass for Devin Titus, and he managed to zip it through the legs of Modiba, but well off target.
Yeah, he's starting to knock. Here's Devin Titus.
Kakana losing out. Clipped in here for De Jong, just over his head. Ku does well to find Butsaka. Moves it on to Barnes. Barnes with the little ball in. Touched behind by Jody February.
Yeah, second time in behind the defence. And it's De Jong almost catching February at the far post.
Salez, a lovely ball through here for Ikram Reyners, stays on his feet, and under a lot of pressure from Ismail Toure, fires off a tame shot.
Brilliant.
To Kaizer. Jaden Adams gets rid of it. Salez with another lovely ball forward. Ikram Reyners. Well, he has, in a sense, located Timbers right here. He's been pushed way out wide, though. Well, the defeat Sundowns suffered to Orlando Pirates. Now the only loss in 11 league games as Stellenbosch look for a consolation here. Laid off and missed inexplicably. Puts it wide of an open goal. Butsaka claiming that there was some kind of interference that forced him to fire wide.
Opportunity for consolation goal. Brilliant anticipation here from Mku. Could see he was being outnumbered, laid it into the path.
Yeah, that's just a miss. The contact, or the pressure, if we can call it that, the slide. February. Forward for Reyners. Did hold his run. Now Salez sets himself. Oh, he's forced an excellent save out of Oscarin Masaluke.
And I think that sums up a brilliant performance today. He's been excellent both going forward and defensively. Chipped in. He's got a goal to the good. Looking for his second. Had options, and Shishi making the late run there. Tried to catch the goalkeeper off guard. And brilliant save there from Masaluke.